Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason and today we're back with some more of The Witcher. Last time we navigated the sewers and we killed I've already forgotten what we killed. Was it a cockatrice? I believe it was a cockatrice. And we met a knight down there, and anyways, we made it out of the sewers, but we still have not acquired all of our gear yet. So right now we're just stuck with the silver Witcher sword, and we're here in the Temple Quarter. Let me take a look at the map here. So we're in the Temple Quarter. I suspect that the majority of this game is going to be taking place here. We need to get back to the city dungeon so that we can get our stuff back. We were warned by the knight, though, that the guy who took our stuff, we should be careful. He has got sticky fingers, and he might want to hang on to our stuff. So I've been curious about this, though. This relief. What does this do? Store it. Oh, is this my No. What is this? I have to put something inside the relief. Interesting. Doesn't appear that I can put anything in it, so this serves a very specific purpose. What the? Oh, freaking! I heard a kid yelling, and I was like, oh crap, because you know my it's PD day, so I got a kid at home, and I'm like, oh no, I thought I had to start recording for a second, but anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the Temple Quarter.
Interesting. The private eye Siegfried mentioned could be helpful. Have to start somewhere.
Okay, so yeah, Siegfried was the name of that knight we had met in the sewers. So, detective's house. Well, I think what we're doing is, aren't we looking to find what was his name, Berengar, or any information about the salamanders? So let's see. As in many large cities of the north, in Vizima, one can enlist the services of a private investigator, an expert in sensitive issues, discreet investigations, and tracking suspects. Detective Raymond Marlove is available at his office day and night. Alright, so there's no rush to get to him. His current quests. Let's see here. Prison break. Siegfried gave me the key to a door leading out of the sewers. Vizima and all its dangers await outside. I need to recover my things as soon as possible. And after leaving the sewers, I need to see Jethro to collect my things. So let's make that our first priority, and then we can check out the rest of the Temple Quarter and all that later. So we've entered a new region, Roper Street. Well, you know what? It's a new thing. We might as well see if it shows up in our locations. Do we have any information on Roper Street? No, but we do have something on the Temple Quarter. Okay. The Temple Quarter of Vizima is strangely reminiscent of a quarrelsome, dirty prostitute who, despite her disagreeable appearance and personality, remains somehow alluring. This may be because of the uncomplicated illicit entertainment it offers. Always a temptation. Beggars, shady characters, scowling poor folk, frustrated non-humans, and of course, ladies, occupy every corner. Recently, Vizima's Temple Quarter was cut off from the rest of the world by the threat of an epidemic. The few city guard patrols that come here try not to venture too far into the quarter's dark alleys, where brutal deeds take place each night. At the center of Vizima's Temple Quarter stands St. Lebioda's Hospital, the only place of solace for the poor and plague victims. Alongside the hospital stand the headquarters of the Order of the Flaming Rose, which tries to combat local crime. Okay, we'll have to probably check that out as well. Has something been added to the map? Armor of the Order. Oh. Well, that's probably going to be a blacksmith we can go ahead and chit-chat with. Alright, let's run down the street and see if we can get to our stuff. Just sort of scan the place, get a sort of an overview of the location. I like the location. It's a nice new sort of locale for us to view. I'm sorry, I thought I saw Triss for a second, but it says hooker. So, what if it's Triss dressed up as a hooker? Whatever. We'll get back to that in a moment. I really want to get to my stuff. Actually, it looks like I might be heading the wrong way. I don't know. We're just gonna fill in the map. Okay, what's wrong with the city guard? Okay, well he's got his pike out, so, or halberd, whatever weapon that happens to be. We've got a knight of the order footman, the cloister of the order. Yeah, right now I'm just kind of running around. I want to sort of take in the area, fill in my map a little bit, and try to get to my stuff. So we got a couple of nooses, so the order obviously brings people to justice here. Advertisement. Okay, what is it we got here? Bibervelt and Daughters Fine Apparel. Scarves, gloves, wedding dresses, trouser alterations. What do we got this here? Ever considered enlisting? Visit your local Royal Temerian Guard recruiting station. PFI, Poor Effing Infantry. Velarad's I'm guessing the gray part is maybe some like vandalism, right? You know, so someone's gone ahead and written in their own thoughts on it. I wonder, you know, that'd be kind of funny to see to be Geralt and try to enlist. Oh.
The town cemetery. The dead and undead await behind that gate. Plenty of work for a witcher.
Yeah, you can even tell they've even got the Reaper sitting up there. Let me see here. So what is this? Oh, that is the actual cemetery. All right, so we'll probably have to kill some undead over there. Climb into that window. Okay, so yeah, we obviously did go the wrong way. I guess I'll have to loop back around and take one of those other side paths. All right, let's see. This is the path that we didn't turn down before. So this should lead to, yeah, this leads to Hospital Street. This does look like a bit nicer of a place. Well, the last one was called The Slums. And it just occurred to me, these people are all hanging out underneath the overhangs of the buildings. Like I said, I don't know. We noticed that a bit before on the outskirts, but like I said, I really like that little detail. The idea that people come in out of the rain. And you know, you got some kids who are like, I don't care, I'm playing in the rain.
Ew, you're weird.
And very, very outspoken. There's no filters on kids. Okay. Ooh, what's this? This looks like a new advertisement. I love the artwork on this one. Vivaldi & Sons Cooperative Bank, keeping your coins safe for the last 5 centuries. I love it. I love that there's like an advertisement there. All right. Saint Lebioda's hospital. No, it's Lebioda. Sorry, I had to. I don't know. It reminded me of so much of stuff. I hear horns. Interesting. Okay. Is it just me, or like, is there like a particular amount of sunlight coming down on this one little patch, this one area? And we are by the it's like a temple sort of hospital area, right? Hospital garden. I wonder if that's a coincidence, or if that was that's an actual little detail, that it's always nice and sunny in the hospital garden. We'll have plenty of time to really explore this area in a bit more detail. Signboard. What does the signboard say? City Dungeon. Well, I guess that's where we want to go. Armorer. This week's special. A free pot with the purchase of any buckler. Well, that's cool, I guess. And there's the notice board. So this is, I guess, where we can find some contracts. The Wolf contract begins a Witcher contract. The Econops contract. Okay, we've killed some of these before. The Algul contract. The Dog contract. And the Drowned Dead contract. Okay. We'll get these in just a bit. I think we also got the letter for Knight Eric. Alright, let's go in and see if we can get our stuff back. Now we're in on the other side of the dungeon. We sneak up and be like, boo! Jailer Jethro, I want my stuff.
You killed the cockatrice. On behalf of King Foltest, I grant you an official pardon.
Finally, this absurdity is over.
Take your belongings from the trunk before I sell them. And remember the reward on the cockatrice's head. Vincent gets very excited about trophies. I can finally relax. I'll inspect what we've confiscated here. Good quality gear.
I must take my things from the chest and take the cockatrice's head to Vincent. And we leveled up. Sweet. So where's this chest? I'm not seeing the chest. Is it here in the depository? Oh, okay, there we go. So we got a barrel. All right, there's all of our things. I guess we'll grab the axe. Might as well bring it along with us. Never know when we might need an axe. We'll take our other swords, and now we have our 2 swords. We already have a torch. We don't need to take that. I will take my orens. I guess we don't need to keep everything. An arrest warrant. Okay. Because I'm looking at this and I'm kind of like, our inventory is not going to be able to hold all of this stuff. If I hit transfer all, some stuff is going to get left behind. Let's see. Inventory is full. You cannot carry any more items. So I can't carry any more. I can't carry that silver ring and the Barghest skull. And I know I've got some contracts outside I want to grab. Now, are those contracts going to fall under quest items? Now, can I scroll quest items, though? Because that's what this looks like here, is that if my quest items fill up, I can just always click on these little arrows on the side. So maybe I can have unlimited quest items, but my satchel can only hold so much. Alright, well, I guess I'll leave that. I guess I'll leave that behind. There we go, we got, 2,000 orans. We got our stuff. What's in the barrel? Jason, you're loaded up! I know I'm loaded up. Oh, and I can't carry any more items. Do I really need tulips, though? I don't know. I don't need flint. I technically don't need flint anymore. So I guess we'll drop the flint and we'll take the local pepper vodka. It's a strong alcohol. And you know, if we want to make potions, alcohol is actually really valuable. It costs a lot to buy and... Cockatrice head. Oh, it's under my trophy slot. Can I actually... Do I actually have that on me?
Something must be done about that.
Oh, move over there. Let me see. It does look like I'm carrying something on the hook on my hip. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, so we've got our stuff. That was the main objective. Vincent! Let's have a bit of a chat.
You're free, but you still need to observe the quarantine.
Meaning?
Don't leave the temple quarter.
You must be kidding.
We keep a close eye on you, Witchers.
Didn't I hear you say that everyone's equal?
What is it, Witcher?
Alright, well, let's see. I can prove I killed the cockatrice.
I can prove I killed the cockatrice.
Impressive. That's 400 orans reward. Well deserved.
Alright, so I'm gonna get 400 orans out of that.
How's the Salamandra investigation going?
Patience, Witcher. All will be explained tonight.
Any way I can help?
Stay clear of the warehouses and the slums. It's a sensitive case that doesn't require your sword. Just yet.
The warehouses. You don't intend to go there alone?
It's a secret operation. How do you expect me to go? With an assault team and full-plate armor and a bugler? Relax. I'm no rookie. And I got a few things up my sleeve.
No doubt.
Meaning? No matter. Have a good time today. Enjoy your freedom. And maybe tomorrow I'll serve you Javed's balls on a platter.
Now, he's gonna go, and he says tomorrow. I'm wondering if this is actually, you know, on the time scale we've got, like, sorry, like the day-night cycle. If I wait until tomorrow, is that actually gonna... Should I listen to him? Should I stay away from the warehouses, or should I go? I can kind of be sneaky, right? Maybe? I don't know. No, Geralt doesn't really seem too much like the sneaky type.
Do you handle monsters too?
I'd rather not waste my men on that. I pay anyone who kills a monster. Just bring proof.
What pays best?
Right now, my budget includes reward money for the cockatrice in the sewers, and for some bloodthirsty plant that kills people in the swamp.
And that's probably the Econops. Alright, so quest completed, the Beast of the Sewers. Perhaps it's worth checking out what possibly can go on in a warehouse in the slums district at, did it say midnight? It went away a little bit too quickly here. Yeah, midnight. So Vincent isn't exactly the talkative type, but he did mention checking out various warehouses at midnight and not being paid for it. Interesting. Perhaps I should visit a few warehouses in the slum district at midnight. For information on Vincent, see the characters section of the journal. Actually, yeah, I want a bit of a refresher here. Vincent. Let's go under characters. Where are you, Vincent? The captain of the city guard released the professor, one of the most wanted criminals of Temeria. Vincent is the captain of the city guard and the main executor of the king's law in the temple quarter. Vincent Mies was one of the few who knew that I was going into the sewers to kill the cockatrice, and that I could only leave by the exit where I encountered the Salamandra bandits. That's right. And he wants us to stay away. Okay, now, if we've learned anything, is to not trust anyone. So I'm wondering if he's aware of the, if he actually sent the bandits down there just in case I succeeded to try to kill me. For all we know, he's working for the Salamander. So yeah, we should go to the, we should disregard his warning and go to the place at night. Go to the warehouses. Now during the day though, let me see, do you have anything else to say, Jethro?
Damn, it's strong.
What's strong?
None of your business.
I just...
I have something for you.
Got a cold?
You're pretty green.
Not so green I don't know the best way to take Fistek. Fold back your skin and rub.
Where?
Where you can fold back your skin, Jethro.
If you buy Fizztech from Coleman at the Hairy Bear, don't say I sent you.
Okay, so you buy Fistek. So he's taken Fistek, but I guess I don't even know what Fistek is, but evidently he's taken it incorrectly. And now he's got a sneezing problem? Maybe?
Why was the professor released from prison?
He has powerful friends. Let that be a warning. Don't annoy those more powerful than you.
I should be like the city guards. Release criminals whenever someone shakes a coin pouch.
Hey, you're still under observation. Besides, someone bailed him out. Completely legal.
Who was this benefactor?
No idea. Money was transferred from Vivaldi's Dwarven Bank. Impossible to trace. Drop it. I could get into trouble talking like this.
I have questions.
Ask.
If Foltest put a reward on the professor's head, he must detest Salamandra.
It's not royal gold. Privately funded.
Interesting.
There's also payments for Salamander badges taken from dead bandits.
Who is this philanthropist?
I can't tell you, but the sponsor's representative spends his evenings at the tavern.
I'll check it out.
Okay, so, oh man, this is a lot to take in. So somebody is paying for the salamanders to get taken out. So somebody, an enemy, obviously, of this salamanders, is trying to have them taken out. And anyone who has a salamander sign, the ones I've been collecting up until now, I can probably sell those for, something. I have something for, I have a feeling I don't have something for him. Let me see. Yeah, Fistek. Harry Bear Inn, Golden Vivaldi. Oh wow, we got a bunch of quests updated here. I would have a lot of stuff to read and get updated on. No, I don't have anything for you, buddy. Okay. I have a feeling he might need Fistek. What is Fistek? Let me, like, wait a second. Why don't I just look it up? Ingredients, perhaps? Is it an ingredient? No. Formula. Maybe? No, it's not a potion of any sort. Glossary? Fistek. Fistek is an illegal narcotic that is used widely in Temeria. It takes the form of a white powder and is highly addictive. It can be manufactured only by professionals with the use of complicated alchemical equipment. That doesn't explain to me why he's, you know, he's sneezing constantly. Maybe I'll get some information here. Okay, Golden Vivaldi, that name was mentioned. He's a dwarf who's very touchy about his race. The Vivaldis are financiers, and one of their banks is located in Vizima's trades quarter. Alright, so this guy here might be the one who's responsible for wanting the salamanders dead. So he may be a potential ally. The money for the professor's bail came from Vivaldi's bank. Never mind. That's how the criminal walked free. Just kidding. I totally I got that one wrong. Jethro. Jethro is a guard in the city dungeon. He would merely be a standard smartass, except he's addicted to Fistek. Alright, and so yeah, that's why he's sneezing. But we were told about a place, the Bear something. Harry Bear Inn. So the Harry Bear is a place for indiscriminate clientele. The innkeeper obviously holds back on the lie, though he waters down the ale generously enough. Patrons share the thin mattresses with rats, but most everyone can find their entertainment of choice here. Illegal fistfight enthusiasts, hustlers, and drunkards will all find something to do at the Hairy Bear. It is said that you can even buy the illegal drug Fistek here, provided you can find a dealer named Coleman. That name sounds familiar. Alright, the Cloister of the Order. We've walked past this. There is really only one haven of law and order in the Temple Quarter of Vizima. It is the Cloister, the seat of the Order of the Flaming Rose. Crimson banners embroidered with a rose hang before the entrance. Only authorized personnel can enter. Inquiries should be directed to Siegfried, whose office is in one of the buildings belonging to the Order. Okay. Yeah, we met Siegfried, and he actually seemed like a decent guy, but... Floor grading. Can I... Oh, I can go down there. Oh, that probably leads me down to the sewers. That's great. That's totally where I wanted to gap. Alright. Can I get back out? No! Alright, that's cool. I'll just go ahead and fight things. I'm using my steel sword. Why am I using my steel sword? Idiot. You're fighting monsters! Alright. We'll clear these things out. And then we'll get out of here, and then I'll stop being an idiot. Alright, so that must be where I fell down, through that door. Alright. Well, go me. I just need to find a fire to level up at, so... I don't think I can leave out through that, that grate, so... Oh, hello. Alright, so I just came out of the sewers, and there's a poor man here, sitting, I don't know, guess he's fishing in the sewer water.
Spare some coin? Spare some coin?
And I can't really interact with him, but... I like that, how characters move around. Oh yeah, there's more people walking around now because, you know, it's not raining. I like that. I don't think we've gone down this alley before. And it looks like it leads to more alley. Alright, I want to go ahead and grab those contracts from the outside the city dungeon before I decided, hey, I wonder what happens if I click on this this stupid thing. Okay, what are they I just heard someone say just our luck. Okay, no. I thought the guards were about to do something, but no, they're just walking around with their weapons out for whatever reason. Well, at least one of them is. Okay, so, it's over here. Go to the notice board. Pick up our contracts here. I guess we'll... Inventory is full. Okay, so these are not considered quest items. Alright. So, never mind that. I'm gonna go ahead and find an inn. Let me see, the hospital, House of Vivaldi the Dwarf. The reason why I want to find an inn is I'm kind of curious if the, yeah, there we go, the Hairy Bear Inn. I want to know if the guy running it he kind of has that, like a shared inventory, I guess, with the guy from the outskirts. So maybe I can access my my storage from there. I don't know if that's how it works. I don't know if I just lost a bunch of stuff in storage. But either way, I want to go there and maybe sell some of my crap. I don't want to hang on to so much. I want to be able to sell some things that I don't have any need for. So we'll run down this way here.
Incredible. Vizima boasts a bad neighborhood.
I know, right? Who would have thought? You know, the place that seemed like, up till now, the place has just seemed so shiny and wonderful, and you never expected there to be, wow, we are really in the slums, aren't we? There's a thug. There's a notice board. Are these the same notices? Yeah, same notices. Signboard. Hairy Bear Inn. Okay, I guess this is the door here. Alright, well, we're gonna head on into the Hairy Bear Inn. And it's saving for us. Alright, what kind of wonderful place have we walked into? So we got a band going, some thugs. Kind of like the layout here. You fight like a lass. Hey, innkeeper! How's it going?
Well, well. Swords on your back. White hair. You ran away from a circus?
No, still a member. But I hear they're looking for you.
Sharp tongue. Good fella. What can I get you?
Let me see. I want to take a look at the storage. Yes! Yes, I was right! The storage remains. All right. So let's sell some.
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged. What do you want?
Oh, is it now? What's all this betting? Oh, maybe I can't sell stuff to him. Well, let's ask some questions.
What's with all this betting?
Common folks' entertainment. Two toughs fight. We wager on who wins.
What do those nuts get out of it?
Gold. Spectators have a laugh while the boys let off steam. If something goes awry, the dogs get some supper.
Any rooms?
5 orens.
I guess I'll pass for now.
As you wish.
Alright, well, you know, might as well store some stuff right now. Let's see, we got cat potions. Wait, why do we have... control and left click to separate the stack. Oh man, we could stack these things. Like, I knew this before, but... Interesting. Alright, well, you know what, let's throw the flint in there. We get, like, hardly any money for it at all, and I don't think we'll necessarily need it. Just give me a second, I'm gonna clean up my inventory just a bit here. Alright, there we go. Dropped off a bunch of my stuff. And now let's go ahead and grab all the notices. Let's see here, where are they at? Notice board. So we got the wolf contract. Let's see, double click, drag item to grab it. I guess we'll grab all of them and then we'll just read them to... I could have just hit transfer all, but I like to do things the hard way. Alright, the wolf contract. Wanted, wolf pelts. Oh, great, of course. Deliver to the landing in the swamp. 10 pelts required. Ask for Jean-Pierre. Alright. The Econops contract. A handsome reward awaits any individual supplying 3 Econops root stocks as proof of having exterminated the plants. Inquire with the gardener working by St. Lebioda's hospital in the Temple Quarter. The Econops entry in the bestiary is required to complete this contract. Alright, I'm pretty sure I've got that entry. Alright, the next one. The Algul contract. I will pay for the marrow of 3 Alguls. Must be fresh. Kalkstein, Alchemist, Temple Quarter. Ah, we're gonna run into Kalkstein again. The Algul entry in the bestiary is required to complete this contract. I don't believe I've got that, though. I'll have to double check. The dog contract. I will pay well for the elimination of stray dogs. Deliver 6 pots of dog tallow as proof of completing the task. Gravedigger. Find me at the cemetery gate. Okay, we're killing stray dogs. I'm not sure if I want to do that one. The Drowned Dead contract. The Order of the Flaming Rose will reward brave exterminators of the drowned dead. As a proof of having defeated the monsters, 10 drowned dead tongues must be delivered to Knight Siegfried of Denizli at the headquarters of the Order. The Drowned Dead entry in the bestiary is required to complete this contract. Okay. So we've got those different quests, and I figure, you know what, we could do those before we go meet these various people. Like, for example, if we want to go and talk to, you know, Kalkstein, before we go hit to him, we'll go ahead and complete his job and get...
those wenches on the corner. If I only got any.
Not here.
I'm hard up.
We may find someone at the hairy bed.
Women calling the shots.
Oh, that interaction, I'm sorry, that was great.
If I only had the coin. You know,
Oh man, I love this game.
Can you believe women calling the shots?
The chief looks after him. So
Oh.
you suffer him.
I love listening to the conversations people have, and I love that it's not the same conversations we heard in the... Okay. My balls itch. Alright, well, we're...
Those wenches on the corner. If I only had the coin. You know they raise their
They raised the prices again.
believe women.
Okay, alright, we're done. I'm sorry, I wanted to stop for a second and just listen to the people talk, because it's funny. Anyways, I am actually done for today. I'm gonna have to end things here. I know we just kind of got started, but, you know, getting a little bit acquainted with the Temple Quarter. We still haven't gone to a lot of the places. I want to know where the swamp is. I'm wondering if the swamp is, you know, in the sewers there was that one area that I wasn't able to really get through. I don't know, maybe it's off this way. I don't know where the swamp might be. It might be off the cemetery for all we know. We'll eventually come across that, though. And there'll be some stuff to do, no doubt. But we're gonna have to end things for now. I wonder if I could get back to the outskirts. I'd really like to be able to. That'd be kind of cool. Anyways, if you liked the video, you liked the content, and you would like to see more of it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't, well, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. And until next time, I'd like to ask you all to game on.